What's up, world? Welcome back to another episode of Shots of Brown. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody who's been subscribing, commenting, liking. I appreciate all the love. It is much appreciated, for real, for real. I appreciate that. I'm so happy right now because we changing things, man, and I got something to tell y'all, but I can't say it right now. But some good news coming. But today I wanted to touch on something that I had a conversation with my cousin Landon the other night, and we was just on the phone chopping it up and reminiscing about all type of stuff. And Chrissy ended up coming up and the whole nine. For those who don't know, my cousin Landon, he was with Chrissy from the day she was in the hospital till she left. He stayed there, he slept there, he was there with her day in and day out. So we was having a conversation about a few things, and it was like, damn, I gotta do a video about it. And this is the reason why this is the reason why I had to do a video. We all know Chrissy was murdered by Nick Gordon, and there was other hands involved in it as well. That's a known fact. You know, she was obvious, you know, her teeth was missing. She was drug up some stairs. So it was obvious Chrissy was murdered. So with that being said, Auntie Whitney as well. I looked at Auntie Whitney's autopsy report again for the first time in a while. And it was like, if you read the autopsy report, it just screams murder with Auntie Whitney, in my opinion. But peep game though. Me and Landon were on the phone and we're having a conversation. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Max Lomez, but he's one of the individuals that was in the house when Chrissy was found. There was another young lady that was in there too, as well. But either or, we're talking, and I'm telling Landon, I'm like, damn, you know, Max ended up passing away. He had no recollection of Max passing away. He didn't know nothing about Max passing away. He didn't know about it. And so I'm telling him, yeah, Max ended up passing away. Crazy thing was, what just popped out to me, maybe it might not be nothing, but it popped out to me. It's mighty suspect. I look it up on Google to let him know how he passed. When I look it up and I type in Max, it said he was found in a bathroom. How ironic is that? Excuse me, y'all. That's crazy to me. I honestly don't know what significance is the bathroom. Auntie Whitney's found in the bathroom. Chrissy's found in the bathroom. Max found in the bathroom. That was just crazy to me. That was just crazy to me. And all of these people, you know, when Chrissy was killed, the only people that held information that could speak out, they end up dead as well, dying from a drug overdose. Max, Nick, the people that could speak out and say something about it, are no longer here to say a word. And that's crazy. But you know, we furthermore was going into conversation, and he was you know, he was saying, you know, Pat, when Chrissy was in the hospital, Pat was steady trying to pull the plug on Chrissy. And the doctor came and said, there's no plug to pull. So I don't understand why she keeps saying, pull the plug. It's this shit is so deep, man. This shit is so deep. So here it is, my cousin, my little cousin Landon, is Bobbi Kris's brother. Why is it that everybody from the Houston side, and even my cousin, Mita, I'm not gonna say everybody from the Houston side, my cousin Mita was trying to get him put out the hospital from being in there with Chrissy. Pat and them didn't want him in there. They was uncomfortable when they seen him in there. Pat, you talking about pulling the plug, and there was no plug to pull. And you was trying to do that soon as Chrissy hit the hospital. So it's just crazy. It's crazy, and all fingers point at these individuals. I truly believe Pat had her hands involved in both murders with Chrissy and Auntie Whitney and Nick. You know, it's obvious that Nick had something to do with Chrissy. Can I pinpoint and say he had something to do with Auntie Whitney? I think all of them was on an agenda. I believe Nick was on the agenda, and he was sent. He was put on that agenda by somebody, and he was promised some things. And he ended up passing behind it. No, this shit is just so deep, man. I done lost a lot of damn family to this industry. That is crazy. Even my little cousin, little Bobby Brown Jr. It's crazy to me with that situation too, because supposedly, you know, Lil B was getting high with some girl. They was getting high together. If y'all getting high together, then why are you still here to talk about it and he's gone? And then you just fell off the face of the earth. Nobody even heard from you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But as far as my little cousin, little Bobby, he wasn't a drug user. You know, little Bobby came and stayed with me here in Atlanta for months. Little Bobby wasn't no drug user. He wasn't no person. He wasn't. He wouldn't even smoke weed with me like that. So, but one thing about Little B is, and I love my cousin to death, but you know, he'll follow suit. And unfortunately, you know, that's what got him out of here. But it's just that whole thing there is still odd to me, man. It's like, how? I lost family to this industry, and this shit is crazy, because when you speak out about it, you can potentially be the next one, if you catch my drift. But this is my mission. I gotta do this. I gotta stand up for my family, man, and put the truth out there, and let the facts be known. Let the facts be known. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to Chrissy, and rest in peace to Bobby Jr. Just two innocent souls just gone. I don't like the fact that little Bobby's death, you know, it was deemed as a drug overdose. It is what it is. If it was, if he had the drugs in his system, it is what it is. But I don't like that people just look at it like, oh, okay, well, he was on drugs like his dad, and he just followed in his dad's footsteps, because that's not who Little B was. Little B wasn't no drug user. He wasn't no addict. That's not who Little B was at all. So I just hate that for him, that's what is surrounded around his name concerning his death. That's an unfortunate situation, man, because it's just bad, bro. It's just bad. You know what I'm saying? Never in a million years would I have thought that Little B would even be gone. I'll never forget the night before Little B passed. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning. I had just woke up out of my sleep, and I'm up, and I jump on Instagram, and Little B had just went live. I jump on his live, and me and him was chopping it up, and this is the day before he passed, man. I at least got to say that I love you, cuz. And you know, his birthday was coming up in a few days. So, you know, when I jumped on his live, he adds me to the live, and me and him was on the live, and he's like, just excited, man, just lively. He's like, yeah, cuz, you know, my birthday's coming up in a couple of days. You need to come out to LA and celebrate with me, man. I miss you. I love you. And I was telling cuz, like, damn, man, I wish I could come out there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it this B-Day. I'm gonna see you on the next one, though, for sure. He didn't even make it to see his B-Day. Bro, it just breaks my heart, man. It breaks my heart, bro. That and I still can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I still can't believe it. I mean, and me and Landon was talking about that as well, and I know he hurts. You know what I'm saying? La Princia, his mother, Uncle B. I know these people hurt behind it. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man, it's just unfortunate, man. But we was on that live, and we was just talking, man, and just telling each other, you know, it's like God put that together for us to have that last conversation, and for me to say, damn, I love you, cuz, and for him to tell me he loved me. You know what I'm saying? Because that was our last words. That was our last words together, man, was I love you. And I just miss him, man. It's just unfortunate. And the same with Chrissy, man. It's like, damn, man. It's just bad. But I wanted to speak on that, man. That is just crazy how shit be. You know, these people never really had no real hope for wanting Chrissy to survive for real. You know what I'm saying? Them people, they wanted Chrissy out of here. Money's the root of all evil, man. And some people will just do anything and any and everything to obtain it. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm calling y'all out on that. You know what I'm saying? And Mimi, if you watching this, Mita, get in contact with Landon. Have a conversation with your cousin, man. Because he was done wrong. And he deserves that. He deserves that conversation. You know, why was certain individuals so in a rush to try to put him out? What was the issue with him being there and being there for his sister? And then when he one day when he leaves out, y'all go ahead and sneak Nick Gordon in Chrissy's room to see him. Why would y'all sneak someone in the room to see Chrissy that y'all know who has physically beat Chrissy? This wasn't something that was just not that people just pulled out of their head. This was a fact. Chrissy was missing teeth. Chrissy was drug up the stairs, beat. So why would this dude be able to come right back around Chrissy, and y'all allow him to come in her room to see her? It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, and Pat, you pulling the plug, and the doctors, it's just crazy how y'all people is, man. It really is. And in the hands of the people who's supposed to love her and look after her. We family. Chrissy looked at y'all like, I mean, family. Y'all her aunt, uncle, Gary, Pat. And I'm gonna just be honest, we all failed her. We all did. As a family. On both sides. Let's just be real. But man, it just is what it is, man. But it's just damn crazy how shit be. You know what I'm saying? You notice, as bad, Pat never came out, said nothing. That tape came out of her disrespecting Auntie Whitney and Chrissy. Well, you know, there's nothing that she could honestly say. You know, there's nothing that your PR can honestly even come out and say, honestly, about that. You know what I'm saying? You can't clean that up. But, you know, Sissy's in control of the estate. I wonder who gets it after Sissy. Does Pat get it? Because I would certainly hope not. I would hope that it would go to, damn, the other siblings. I mean, you know, yeah, the other siblings being Michael or Gary. Yeah, you don't deserve nothing like nothing, man. You came in the damn family with an agenda to take. You took enough. You took enough. You had a great life for many, many years off of the back of Whitney Houston, Bobbi Kris. Auntie Whitney was killed over money because to y'all, she was worth more dead than alive. The same with Chrissy. Chrissy was took from us because to y'all, she was worth more dead than alive. And then to make sure y'all covered your tracks, everybody else got taken out too. That could have had anything to say. That could have ever came out and said, this is what took place. They're gone too. Unfortunate situation, man, but it is what it is. It's sad. But I ain't tolerating no more disrespect. I'm speaking on everything, and it's just gonna be what it is. God got me. I'm covered. And I'm gonna bring light and awareness to all this. Anything concerning my family, any wrongdoings, I'm bringing to the light. And we're gonna speak on it, because I'm fed up. But like I told y'all in the beginning of the video, great things is in the works. My voice is being heard. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel. Much love to you all. God bless you all. Thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, and all that. Like I said before, much more to come. Shots of brown, baby.